Hi guys, this is Carlos Quinones from CQ Reviews, and today I wanted to introduce a video differentiating the 2018 V90 Cross Country here on the left and the 2018 V90 Inscription here on the right. Now there are some huge visual changes that you can see to identify whether you're looking at an Inscription or a Cross Country. And we're also going to take a look at the features on the inside that differentiate the two products, as well as things like the powertrain and the exterior styling as well. So right off the bat, you can definitely see some differences on the front bumpers. There are going to be unique styling bits for the Cross Country here. We're going to start off with that one. And so this lower chin spoiler is going to have a different sort of front spoiler there with a painted silver finish. So you can see that running along the bottom there. And that kind of follows along with the wheel arch extensions that come on this vehicle. In this case, this one has a luxury package, so it is actually color matched to the car, but they usually come, these usually come in sort of a matte black finish. The second thing that you'll see between the two cars is going to be this grille. So in the Cross Country, you get this sort of dotted, slotted section here on the trim of the grille, whereas in the Inscription, it's going to be one solid piece of chrome running down, sort of like a waterfall effect. So I'm going to show you the side-by-side so you can see the difference between this grille here and this sort of bumper styling with the Inscription. So there, just like I was mentioning before, you can see the difference there on the chrome trim, and then you can also see the difference where there's a little bit more bright work here, and then the diffuser on the bottom is very different. There isn't a silver section. Okay. Other differences that you're going to see is you don't have the wheel arch extensions that show along the edges on the other vehicle. And moving along the side, you can see that this vehicle does come equipped with the 20-inch diamond cut 8-spoke wheels, and this is an option for this car, whereas on the Cross Country you're getting the optional 20-inch black diamond cut style wheels, right? So this is a different style wheel for the Cross Country, exclusively for the Cross Country, and you'll see a variety of different standard wheels that come with this car, just like there would be on the Inscription. Okay, now running along the edges of the car, we do see that there is bright work along the edge of the Inscription, and this bright work also has an Inscription badge that you can see right there. And on the Cross Country, if you look here, we do have that same sort of strip, but instead of it being chrome, it is actually color-coded to match the car. Now, one thing that is exclusive to the Cross Country is this sort of side skirt. It is in this sort of a brushed machine finish, and the cool thing there is it has that Cross Country emblem along the edge there in the back. This is an optional accessory on the car. Okay, other things that come on the Inscription where it's not available on the Cross Country would be the chrome running along the edges of the door handle here, where you have a full color door handle on the edges there. Other things that you'll see too is the Cross Country does have a black trim. This is not meant to color match. They all come with this black trim, and that runs all the way along the edge and up and around here, so you can see that. Whereas the Inscription trim level comes with the chrome trim here running along the edge to match the roof rails up top. Okay, so going along the back, we're going to see some differences as well between the two models. This being the Inscription, and you're going to see the Inscription badging right there. There's a small Inscription badge. Let's see if we can get that. Yep. And then you're going to see the rear diffuser with the exhaust, just like that. And moving over to the Cross Country, very, very similar in design. In this case, this one has the optional bumper cover. And then you do also have a Cross Country special rear diffuser with the same sort of tips in the back. There's kind of a machined silver finish that runs along the edge, and if you can see it there, it does say Cross Country along the back. Really nice finish. The rest of the car kind of has the same sort of look. And again, this rear portion of the bumper kind of follows through right into the wheel arch extension of the car that's exclusive to the Cross Country. So now we're going to go ahead and step inside, and I'm going to show you the differences between the interiors of the two cars. And so in here you can see it's going to have a very similar look and design as the normal V90. The main differences that you're going to see first is going to be the wood finish. So the wood finish that you see here is a dark linear walnut trim. In the normal car, you're going to see a standard linear walnut trim. Again, this car does come equipped with the luxury package, so you are going to get the ventilated seats with the electric leg extenders like you're seeing there, right, following up and through. And this does also come optionally with the Bowers & Wilkins sound system. This is a 19-speaker system with 1,400 watts. It's an amazing sound system, and it's a beautiful, beautiful car. Now, this car also does have the tailored dash that comes with the Cross Country as an available option. And so you see the dash is tailored all the way through and also along the door panels, which is really nice. It follows through all the way through the back as well. Okay, so we can see that linear walnut, that dark linear walnut trim that follows along the edge here. And so I'm going to actually go ahead and show you. We're going to hop into the other car so that we can see what the differences are between the interior of the two vehicles. So let's go ahead and check out the other car. Okay, now here we are in the V90 Cross Country, and so this car, I kind of special ordered it with a different set of trim, and this is not the normal trim that you get in an Inscription through Volvo. This is actually what's called a flame birchwood trim. And so this is a very glossy trim, right? It doesn't have a texture to it like that other wood did. And the reason I did that is not only because I think it supplements the blonde very well. I think it's a really nice kind of complement with the color. But it also because it has this beautiful wood steering wheel that follows all the way around the actual wheel of the vehicle, right? And so it has, again, that glossy finish that you see there, that mirror finish all the way through and down the edge here. And this interior is different than the interior that we saw, but it does have the same sort of seats, right? So it has the same ventilation and the same electric leg extension that you saw in the vehicle next to us in the Cross Country. Very nice feature there with the Inscription badge on the headrest. Okay. Now, this is actually called the blonde interior. The interior that we saw in the Cross Country was maroon brown interior, okay? Now, this also does come equipped with the Bowers & Wilkins, just like we saw in the other car, and a lot of the same features that you see, like the 12.3-inch display and the heads-up, and there's the Bowers & Wilkins tweeter there and another kind of speaker on the left, and then the beautiful 9-inch Sensus display that you can see right there as well. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and follow to the back seat and just kind of show you what's going on in the back. So here in the back seat, we do have, just like in the Cross Country, we have those manual shades that pop out of the rear doors, right? Now, this car does not have the optional tailored parts like that other vehicle did, but it does still have the manual sunshade, which is a really nice feature, especially for kids if they have to stay in the back. So here we also have the 4-zone climate control. This is another feature that is optional on the Cross Country, but in the Inscription it is standard equipment. And you can see the legroom in the back. And you also have the electronic headrests, which are in the back section there. And then this one has the blonde headliner versus the other car, which has a black headliner. And so you can see the back section there as well. Okay. So that was a couple features that show the difference between the two trim levels, the Cross Country and the Inscription. Follow this channel for any other videos that we're going to be posting regarding other Volvos that we have here, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be producing more videos as I have more time. I am a sales manager at a dealership, so it can be difficult, but I'm going to try and be a little bit more scheduled when it comes to this kind of stuff. I'm going to see if I can get more videos and post up here, because this is very informative for consumers who are trying to see what the difference is between the two cars. And so I'm going to start posting other videos, and just keep an eye out for that. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.